tell your plan to Will because Will is big and strong.
Strong.
When it's on athletics.
When it's Will's turn, I will tell Will the plan.
Okay.
Because that way we can just deal with what Pan needs to deal with, and then we can deal with player bullshit.
Yes. Pan,
Yeah.
kill me.
Okay. How did you?
Buddy.
How did you know my plan? How did you know my inner machinations of my mind?
Wait, question.
Yeah.
If Grizz,
Now we find if Pan is playing to win or not.
if Grizz dies as bear, does he turn back to boy?
He does.
Yes. If I run
Okay.
out of bear hit points, I revert to human, and any excess damage carries over. So if I have, for example, I have 26 bear hit points right now. If I take 30 damage, I stop being a bear and I lose 4 hit points off my real hit points.
Well, my big thought was like, oh, if Grizz gets knocked out, can I rummage through his pockets, grab a berry, put it in his mouth, make him chew it, and swallow it?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
If.
So do I have your permission to rummage through your pocket?
All right.
Yes, Dad, you can rummage through my pocket. But also you can't because you're stuck to a chair. Okay, who are you hitting?
You, Grizz, you wanted to die. I'm ready to kill you.
All right, Pan is playing to win then. All right.
Yeah, she does not want to. Like, she's like, wow, you're very rude. I'll kill you.
All right. Yeah. Fair enough.
Hey, she did say bless your. Hold on, go.
All right.
Okay. First of all, oh my God, 1 bear hit point remains.
Not for long.
6 hit points after the healing last turn. Okay, so now I need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
My bear spell up. DC is going to be 12. I have advantage because of Warcaster.
All right, let's go, Warcaster.
Also blessed, so over 25.
Well, that's great.
And that's the worst thing I've seen all day.
Oh, great. This ruined everything.
Damage is now, because all this damage is -1 is going to be real damage to Grizz.
All right, so for you, 23 damage.
So one more bear, and Grizz takes 23 damage, and because he is still bad from poison, he has 8 hit points left.
Oh boy!
Single digit game.
Single digit game.
And oh, question.
Yeah.
Do I make my Constitution? It would be as human Grizz, not as.
Yes, it would be as human Grizz.
Right. Okay. So that's one less point of Constitution.
All right, you make it because it'd be 12. Yep.
Yeah. 15. Okay. All right. How much later are we going to go?
That's a good question. I do want to finish this fight because I do think at least it may not end well, but it will end. Probably not too long.
Yeah.
All right, let's figure this out.
All right. Oh,
Before Will does
cool.
anything,
Yeah.
Zeb's going to tell him his thought idea plan. Will, you see that giant key on her back? Grab it and pull it out.
Oh. Like, you hear, like, Will, like, normally had his persona. Now you can sort of hear more of the Oni speak, where there's a bit of a growl, like, oh. There's gonna be more than that key that goes out.
Well,
No, he no.
Stop it
No,
and do all
don't worry. Trust him. Trust him.
Okay.
Because I know things, and he would know basic things about her.
Well, I was just thinking if you pull the key, it would stop the automaton, you know?
I know what you're thinking. and I know things, and Will knows things, and I'm gonna be nice to you.
Oh no.
Alright. Let's go for Oni time! Alright. So. Okay. Yep. Cool, cool. And he gets 2? 2, yes. Alright, and he gets... Wait, I just looked at it and I immediately forgot what the bonus was. Alright. So... Oh my god. He just swoops in and he's like so angry, he just like swings it and like a good part of like that that door just gets knocked down. All the force goes to that fucking door. And he'll try to swing it down again to actually hit this time. Jesus, Will! Will can't do shit. Fuck.
I had to break him out of the fucking ropes.
Oh my god, he's rolling so bad. Bear time.
Bear time!
Bear does not hit.
Ignore the advantage.
Bear does hit.
That'll hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, side.
Congratulations. She's no longer in triple digits.
That's good. Right. Where's the strap between a
Rock and a
hag and
hard
mimic
place.
Alright. Step 1.
Don't get killed.
Alright. Which one of you guys want healing? Zeb or...
I mean, we both need healing.
Both need him desperately.
It doesn't matter. I can heal both of you from here. But it's not good. It's small healing, but it... I'm thinking about casting Wither and Bloom. The question is, do I wither all of the mimics and heal Zeb, or do I wither Granny and heal Chat?
I will say, I do think, specifically, if we want God's advice, Zeb is really in a fuck house. Like, you are too, but you at least are surrounding Granny.
Okay. And don't want to fight these mimics. I would rather kill her and then just skedaddle. Because they are adding too much to this. Zeb needs help. I wish
Let's
I had
see.
like any indication of how damaged they were.
You can tell, like, just by RP reasons, you can see everyone looks fucked up. Like, your bear and Will's like the only one who doesn't look like hurt.
Alright, in that case, I was asking about the mimics.
Oh, Mimic, they're doing fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like, literally, you think back,
And that's...
the only time they took actual ouchies was the Thunder Wave.
the Thunder Wave.
Like,
which they made their
12 seconds ago.
I don't have any... I have no good options. I suppose I could just turn into a bear and attack Granny again.
Okay, here's the thing. I can do healing word to myself, can I?
You could.
That's not... healing word is too small. I mean...
I'm just trying to say
you
that
can.
I'm trying to lay out options.
Yeah.
I still have lay on hands, but I know that's select.
Hey, could help you. Could help you
Oh, wait, I
survive.
also have mass healing word.
I don't know if that's gonna matter with the amount of damage she lays out.
Yeah.
It's like if you're not making a difference in like whether or not an attack drops us, is it even really healing?
Yeah, I know. I am again just trying to.
All right. Okay, so Zeb, I think that what you're gonna have to is I'm gonna AOE all of these guys and heal you a little bit, and then I think you need to Thunder Wave again to try and free yourself and also not do more damage to all of them. We need to get you free, and we need to deal with these guys.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just gonna take otherwise you're gonna take 3 attacks on the next Mimic turn and just and we might not do enough damage, and then you're gonna take 3 attacks on the Mimic turn anyway.
Right. But if I also push them away 10 feet, maybe it helps a little.
Right. And let's see. I don't want to get them pushed into me. I'm trying to get somewhere where I won't be hit by you. And Granny can't get to me without triggering an attack of opportunity. If I moved to like that corner, if I move like up there, then this Granny can't move through the bear. Well, I guess you can kill the bear. Yeah. Okay. Along the way, as part of this movement, I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom, centered here. It's a 10-foot radius, 10-foot radius sphere. I'm going to cast a second level spell.
Oh.
So all of the mimics need to make a Constitution saving throw or take 3 damage.
Okay. I'll roll them all together just for expediency.
I wish you wouldn't, but half as much on a successful save.
But also, this is a long combat, and I'd rather it end sooner rather than later.
And
they fail anyway, so you know what? They all take 3 damage.
And Zeb, you may immediately spend a hit die and recover the amount you roll plus 4.
Okay, so I hit dice 1d8, so.
So you recover a d8 plus
8.
Alright, that's something.
You get 8 healing. That's something. And then, as my bonus action, I'm tempted to turn into a bear again, but I think maybe I shouldn't turn into a bear yet, so I can recast a spell when my summon goes down. Because I can't cast if I'm a bear, so I will not turn into a bear right now. I'm gambling.
Alright.
This is a bad idea. Enter.
Okay. Zebediah.
Hey, I didn't get to cast Thunderwave last time. I get to cast Thunderwave this time.
This big fight? Oh lord, I'll be willing. Alright, that's gonna be +2. Alright. They fail! You're finally removed of grapple.
Alright.
Hey, they take damage and you're not grappled.
Cool. the plan was for me to cast Healing Word on myself.
You cannot use 2 leveled spells in the same round.
Okay, fair enough. I am...
Like, the exception is maybe reactions, but, yeah.
Yeah, totally reasonable.
You can give a bardic inspiration to chat.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Bardic Inspiration, chat.
Alright. Chat is inspired. Alright. Meanwhile, in the goblin situation, Cora's basically in the middle of telling Chocolate, like, okay, I think the boy's having a problem getting in there. Yeah, I can see that. So how about we guide the boy into the windows? Cora, you beautiful bastard, you. And they're gonna try an animal handle to guide Leopold into the window for him to smash.
Oh shit. A Mimic's right next to Clapperclaw.
Clapperclaw can still disengage before Mimic turn.
Yeah, but I was just like worried for him.
Yeah. Alright, so how many goblins are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'm gonna divide how many goblins there are for the collective wisdom of the horde of goblins. They're able to guide Leopold to the window, preparing Leopold for his soon charge. Clapperclaw.
There's a small party in the purple world in the middle.
Clapperclaw is still gonna disengage and run, seeing the Mimic is closer to him. Mimic! Let's see. What is the speed of Mimic? Hey, Boingo.
Yeah, huh?
The speed of Mimic is 15 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one, as it, like, inches over, is going to fling its armrest for a pseudopod. Does 15 hit?
It hits.
Alright, this is a pseudopod, it's not a bite. That is 9 damage.
Okay, cool.
This one will also pseudopod. Like, basically they're all just getting out their armrests and just smacking you. Buddy. Are you down?
I am down.
Alright. As you are passed out, the Mimic gets you on, like, has its, like, sling its, like, armrest onto your, like, your chest, and just, like, pulls you over into them, and just turns back into a seat of which you're stuck on. These Mimics don't seem to be made to be lethal.
But I'm still at 0 hit points.
You are still at 0 hit points.
So I still gotta make that saving throws.
I will say the book does specify they don't go for kills, so I would say you're just incapacitated.
Okay.
Just because, like, the purpose of these Mimic chairs are basically to, like, if Granny didn't like someone and one of them just get beat the fuck up, she can just deal with them later. So I'm gonna be kind and say no, I don't think the intent is to roll death saving throws for you. Chat.
I have two ideas.
All right.
And I'm equally mimics aren't going to get over to me. And even if I heal myself with all of my lay on hands, I'm pretty sure if Granny gets her hands on me, I'm dead. So I want to try something.
What do you want to try?
Will messed up last time. I am going to
Uh-huh.
at Granny Nightshade
All right.
with the specific command of unwind.
Unwind. Okay. It is... Okay. She passes.
Okay. Worth a shot.
It was a good play. I would have went for the safe play of grovel, but unwind was bold, and probably at the very least it would cost her action.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I have a
But yeah, wisdom's definitely going to be your
notebook.
best stat.
I have a notebook full of my command word spell book right now. But anyway,
All right.
I feel like I should back off, but I want to make sure that I'm on top of this crate.
Hmm.
She can't get to you without two opportunity attacks. She's gonna kill these two people first.
I don't know. I think Granny might do a spicy move? Specifically for Will. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this condition right now, because Will's been doing real bad lately. And I think Granny's enjoying that. Because you guys... Like, you guys are fucked right now. You guys are like nothing. Will's been the real problem. So... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this to my boy, Will.
Shit. What's she talking
No,
about?
no, she's gonna make Will suffer more. Let's see, how can... Granny's like, wow, Will's been doing jack shit, and his friends are basically dead. I'm gonna make it even worse for the boy. Or some sad, tragic music. Oh, I just do Rox's theme. Yeah. So, Granny looks over at Chat and Grizz, who aren't doing so well. She knows if she wanted to, she could just kill them. Even with the attack of opportunity, she could just go down having one of them dead. But no. This isn't about them. This is about this silly demon who she used to do business with. And she thought she was, and Granny thought she was a clever witch. And thought instead of letting this giant demon to... I think it's too quiet for me, sorry. Instead of let this giant demon take her business, take the children so that she could not, what she would do is plant a curse upon Will. She would make Will, or whatever the name the Oni took beforehand, to not be evil, to not take children with the intent to eat them. Instead, make Will not have a hunger for them, to curse them, to not feed how he would, to not live the life an Oni always should have. And that led down to the path of this Oni being, well, the Feywild. To be this trickster, this person who, instead of wanting to eat kids, wanted to save them and love them, to be a person of good, to want the best for himself and others. And at this moment, Granny simply puts a hand on this giant Will and just goes, I think your time playing as a child is over, dear. It's time to be a monster again. And she's going to remove the curse on Will the Feywild.
Oh.
And suddenly, for Will, as she just places her hand gently on, as close as the heart that she can, there is a horrible shift in Will. He has these impulses now. Like, suddenly, it is no longer that, like, the kids that he was basically helping raise and be sort of like a leader figure, he's made to think of them, and instead of friends, he thinks of them as food. And he knows of them. He knows them. He loves them. They're his friends. And all he can think now is how delicious they would be to eat, to destroy, to just rip apart, make them a meal. This Grizz over here, a kid who's got great potential and is very smart and clever. There's a moment in this brief second that Will looks over towards him and has to, like, actively think, I shouldn't eat him. And he hates it. It's horrible! And it becomes overwhelming as he will become an Oni. He will change out from just being a large creature, but he will turn into a huge Oni in this process, breaking out of the roof. Like, he is too tall for this small area. And I'm just gonna get the token before, just for dramatic effect. Oni. Where's Oni? 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 Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's Oni? I'm forgetting the alphabet because emotions. Oh. Where is it? Where's Oni? I had it last time. Fuck it. Alright. I think I have it. I think I have it on my computer, because I think that's how I did it last time. Sorry for this moment, I'm just, technical panic. Where is it? Do I not have my Oni? Okay, it's okay. I can just say he's the Oni. It's fine. And yeah, he will just break out of the roof, become huge at this moment, and look down through the hole of Granny Nightshade and simply ask, why would you do this? And there are tears going down as he, like, transforms into this blue monster, his cape his shirt becoming this horrifically torn up cape. Horns start growing on his head. His eyes becoming large and large, bug-eyed, and monstrous. And the only thing Granny Nightshade has is the look of utter delight of seeing this man build relationships and have them rot, and seeing this man's heart break right in front of her. Now it's Will's turn. And let's see if Will can even do anything. Also, thank you, Banuki the Tanuki. I'm glad you joined in very sad D&D moment.
Incredibly sad, man.
I'm sorry,
But
Zeb's unconscious, so the enlarged spell Zeb.
okay, that's all right.
Why don't we just kind of fudge it a little bit and say...
We can fudge it a little bit. I think it's dramatic.
Yeah.
For dramatic effect, it can linger until just after he...
I feel like this is more his own Oni magic enabling this at this point.
Also... Never mind.
Okay. So, if he hits, it's gonna be a biggin. It'll hit!
He'll do a whole extra d4 damage.
Oh no, you don't understand. He's also Oni size now. So his
Right,
glaive...
so he'll do whatever his own stuff does.
Yeah. This would be... Plus 1... Wait. Plus 4 plus 1d. He does 20 damage! With...
We just got her down out of 3 digits, though.
I mean, that means she's down to, like, 80.
Yeah.
That's doable.
Or, for lucky, 79, 78.
Yeah. Well, we know she's under 3 digits before taking this one. So...
Yeah, no, she's in December.
That one won't hit, but it was, like, still, like... One was just, like, he just slams down the glaive. Like, that door over there is non-existent. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be horrible. So... I'm gonna tell you what's on the other side. Wait. For some reason, I can't get dynamic lighting to show me what's beyond the door.
There's probably a wall there.
There is. That's exactly what's it, but for some reason I cannot access dynamic lighting to remove it. So I'm just gonna describe.
You have all of the...
I should, but I'm just gonna describe it because I think it's even I think it's even more tragic.
Okay.
So he breaks down this door, and right across from him is is this sort of kitchen-looking area, and 3 horrified kids hiding underneath the table, about 60 feet away. And there's just the moment where he has to fight. He has to try and resist to not just, like, devour, hunger, all the time he's spent as, like, a person is just catching up to him as an Oni. Now it's bear time.
Fair time!
Bear time!
Fight. 7 piercing.
That'll hit.
Pause.
That'll hit.
8 slashing.
It's 15 damage.
Alright. So I had a plan of what to do if she killed my bear.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, she killed Will's soul, which I had not planned for.
I know you didn't, but I was like, no, literally, I saw this moment in, like, the book where it just asks, like, with Will, like, when he gets uncursed, it just asks, why would you do this? And it just, like, broke my heart when I read that.
Yeah. Okay. So now I have to decide if it's a good idea to do that or not. I guess it's gonna depend, at least partly. So I know one of the mimic chairs is holding Zeb down. Do these other two mimic chairs look like they're
They all look the same.
hungry?
They all look like they're a little hurt.
No, it's not my. I'm asking, do
Oh.
they look like they're still in the fight? Are they gonna come after Chat and Grizz? Or are they like?
They're
Going back
satiated
to
by
being
me.
I would say probably they're a bit more stationary creatures. I don't think they would hunt.
Okay.
So I think they're good.
All right. In that case, the bear is good, but I think what I need is not bear, but I need more. I stopped concentrating on bear. Give me 8 wolves.
Okay.
I've put the token I want you to use in the.
I don't know if I have it on. I know I have it on my computer. I just don't know if I have it on the Roll20 already, or if I just need to plaster it. I don't think I've ever used it before, so I will just plaster it. Where's the wolf?
And just
My wolf.
pack him in, surrounded around her as much as possible.
Yeah, wolf, 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 wolf. Where did my wolf go? I have him. I have him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Baby, baby. Oh, there he is. There's Wolf Grizz. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna slap him on and I'll give him control to you.
Okay.
It'll probably be huge, but don't worry.
Yep. Just shrink it down to medium size.
And then I will give you control first and foremost.
Okay.
I probably should put stats on it first, but like, oh well. May she be hunted down with a pack of wolves.
Okay. Fortunately, I probably can't put one right here, can I? That's not fair. So it looks like the most I can get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 next to her. First, we got to roll initiative for the wolves.
Alright, roll wolf-inish.
I don't have a wolf button, so I'll just.
Sorry.
They've got a +2. 20 plus 2.
7. I think you have more decks than Wolf, so I'll let him go after you.
So that is my action.
Hmm.
And now concentrating on that. Bonus action. I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
Potions, are they an action or a bonus action in your campaign? I know.
I say bonus action.
Okay, my second question is the cupcake of invisibility.
Yes.
Does it require concentration?
No, because it would be like a potion.
Okay. So, okay. Then, as a bonus action, I eat the cupcake of invisibility.
Alright, you were just gone. You were just like, huh! Like, you're essentially like those memes of, like, when someone screams halfway and they just become invisible. That's just you when you bite, like, once the cupcake is inside your mouth, hop! Gone. Unperceived.
Goodbye, cupcake of invisibility. I miss you.
We thought we were gonna use you on another hag.
All right. Grizz is invisible, and the hag is being chased by wolves.
and Will's having a dilemma. But hey, you're a smart move. Will won't see you as the most vulnerable child.
Will cannot eat me if I'm invisible.
I wish I have a dumb idea on how to help Will. In the long run, not like right now immediately.
Alright, Grizz, that's your turn. Do you want to move? Or are you just being invisible in your panic corner?
I'm gonna be invisible, and they can assume that I moved.
Understandable.
Throw a rock over someplace so they think it's you.
I don't have an action to do that.
Okay.
Alright, Zebediah.
I have 0 hit points.
Woo! I'd say if you want to roll the death saving throw, if you get a 20, you can just be be conscious again.
Let's fucking try it, bud. Nope.
Alright, well, you're good. Again, these chairs are meant to incapacitate, not kill, so you're good.
If I may, I need to use the restroom.
You may piss. Wolves.
Wolves. Okay. So,
Wolf, 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 wolf.
all right. The wolves have pack tactics, so they have advantage. So I'm gonna roll 2d20, keep 1 plus 4. First one bites.
Alright, that
Misses.
one. Yep.
And then that's gonna be this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna then provoke an attack of opportunity.
Alright. Demolished.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
he's dead.
I'll roll to see just in case, because he's got a sliver of a chance. Demolished.
All right. Then this one moves in, attacks.
Does not hit.
I assume that misses.
Yep.
He moves back. So this one can move in,
Does not hit.
misses. Moves out. This one moves in. Attacks. I can't roll above a 10. And then the other 4 will all attack.
Alright.
1,
That'll hit. That'll hit. That'll hit.
3, 4. 4 hits.
4 hits.
So I'll just roll all that together.
Yeah.
That'll be 8d4 plus 2 on each one. So 28 damage.
Alright.
And please make 4 saving throws, 4 strength saving throws against being knocked prone.
Okay.
DC 11.
Just gonna copy paste that. Failed. Alright. Prone.
Okay, she's prone.
Cora. They're gonna give the help action to the boar to ram into the kitchen. Flopper Claw is basically out of the fight. Mimics are basically out of the fight. Chat. Everything alright, chat?
Yeah, I was between 3 options, and I think I'm gonna fire off a...
Keep in mind, she's prone right now, so your Eldritch Blast would have disadvantage.
So that would have disadvantage.
Yeah, because she's prone, so ranged
It's harder
attacks
to
are
hit.
disadvantage. Because she's like lying down. I probably should have left you an opening so that you could get into melee.
Oh no,
Sorry
no
about
worries.
that.
I have alternative options. You know what? I'm gonna use lay on hands once.
Alright.
I'm gonna drop 20 of them.
Okay. Not bad.
Can't control myself.
Okay. Now it is Nightshade's turn. And she is prone. Although, really at this point, only the wolves can see. A lot of her joints are sort of like malfunctioning like a broken doll, but with clockwork still going. And she just goes, "Oh dears, this has been quite amusing. But I'm afraid Granny's not built for this. Granny's not that much of a dog person these days. I will have to wish you farewell." And she is simply just going to touch herself, and then with a burst of force, is gone. And there's like a sigil onto the ground as she is disappeared. There's like a magical circle around where she left, and she is gone.
What spell was that?
All right, cool. With a natural 20, I'll tell you. You've heard tales of creatures would go through plane to plane. Like, say, if a devil went onto Earth, right? Or some sort of fae wanted to go to one place to another. This was essentially someone shifting planes. They didn't just teleport away from, like, teleport somewhere else, or did, like, something like a Misty Step that you know. They have left this realm for now. You don't know for how long she will stay out. But for now, she's taken a little bit of a time the fuck out.
Riz curses and swears.
And as you do that, I'm gonna shift the music a bit to something a bit more dire for our cliffhanger for the evening. Let's see. Do I have Dark Chase? Oh, I don't. Oh well. Let's see. But now, however, you guys, time slows down a little bit as here's the current reality. Right now, a curse has been broken on Will of the Feywild. He is more now the Oni, a horror to children. And now, this doesn't become an operation to save the kids from Granny Nightshade. This will now become an operation to save them from the person that came to help them. Next session is essentially going to be, you guys have to stop Will the Feywild from eating the children. And that's where we're going to leave off for the week.
We have no hit. Oh.
That's why I was like, nah, like, I'll be real. You guys could have taken out Granny Nightshade if if you did like one more really powerful hit.
Yeah, like I know. We're getting there.
Hey, do you wanna peek behind the veil?
No, I know.
I will say it's still double digits, but it wasn't much.
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of about how much was left, and I know another round.
Oh yeah.
Switch. Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, no, my strategy is like, no. This is too easy if I were just to go to, like, one of you and kill you. Like, Granny could do that very easily. But where's the fun in that? So, yeah.
I'm both enthralled and fucking infuriated that this is the second time we've faced down a hag and they've gotten away.
No, I don't think you didn't fight
We didn't
Bevlona.
fight. No, but we got into a situation where we had to run away.
You're right, you're right.
We had planned to fight her, and then we got in, and then we fucked up, and had to flee her land.
It feels very 0 for 2.
Yeah, no, hags will be like that. But it's okay, when you, at the end game, it's
I
still...
didn't expect her to pull out a 7th level spell.
She...
Okay.
I will say, she doesn't know a lot of spells, surprisingly. But, that's the emergency exit.
Okay, real quick, can I just...
Yeah.
I don't need if it was gonna work or not.
Yeah.
Was pulling the key out a good plan?
No, the book explicitly states that's flavor text.
Oh, fuck Nugget.
That's why I was putting a lot of emphasis, like, hey man, I see what you're trying to do, and that's very smart. It's just flavor, unfortunately. Because she does have a weakness that's very specific, that just isn't it. But, yeah. I hope you were, as Rumi put, enthralled with this session. And it's gonna be great for anyone watching this in the future. It's gonna be considered a 3-parter.
May I raise my hand sheepishly?
You may.
We survived the hag.
Yeah,
are we now level 6?
when you're able to rest.
Yeah, we gotta get to the next rest first.
Zeb is currently resting on the chair.
That does not count. Not resting.
Not unless you do it for 8 hours. But yeah, you did encounter the hag and survive, so next time you rest, you'll become level 6.
Thank God you're not being a dick, because technically I didn't survive.
You did. You did survive. You didn't die.
You're only unconscious.
No, if anyone was at risk of death, it was legitimately Grizz and or chat. Because, yeah, if I didn't go for the...
Damn it, I wasted my cupcake. If I had known she was gonna run away, I wouldn't have eaten my cupcake. Alright, well, I'm staying invisible until the beginning of next session.
She's the eldest and one of the most bastard of the siblings.
Well, she's gonna come back and have her whole house burned down, so...
We're just smiting this place. We are just going to...
I wish I had a 3rd level spell slot left so I could just, stand outside for 10 minutes raining, thunderbolts down. But,
just summon the Jabberwock to burn it down. How hard could it be?
yeah, nothing could ever go wrong with us summoning the Jabberwock.
Nothing.
I'm not turning this into a tree moment.
Alright.
I'm scared that I did that again.
Hey, to be fair, I think you guys handled this a lot better than you did the tree.
At least I got a Thunder Wave off.
You got multiple Thunder Waves off, and you guys were doing really solid, pretty solid moves. It just is nah, Granny's damage output is crazy.
Yeah.
But I think now it's time to
I
look.
probably should have went with wolves instead of bears in the first place, but you know, bears.
Bears.
Bears are bears.
Theming.
Alright, so because it's pretty late, even for me, there's not a lot of people to raid.
What are you
Well-
talking about? I always stream at 1 a.m.
Yeah, but you're not streaming right now.
No, I'm just saying, like,
I know.
Well, you
South?
start
Fire up those
streaming right now.
fires.
Salvi,
That's
Toma's streaming.
Toma? I don't think I know Toma.
No, Tome. Hidden Tome. He's a slime.
I don't think I know him.
He's a slime boy.
Why don't we read the Slime Boy? What's the Slime Boy's name?
Hold on, I'm typing his Twitch channel.
Thank
into
you.
the Discord chat.
Hidden Tome. Alright, yeah, we're gonna read Hidden Tome. Alright, so for anyone who came from the past, present, or future, especially with the technical difficulties, thank you very much. I hope you have a nice day or evening and have something nice to look back on. And until then, I'll wish you a bye-bye. Wow, no one else is gonna bye-bye?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So long. Alvida Zane. Goodbye.